YouTube. Okay, I don't think I can continue with that energy. But now that you're here, put the pitchforks down, okay? Listen to me. If you're in high school or just going into university and you're like me, you've been overachieving and always trying to overachieve your whole life, I think it's important to understand this. I've spent my high school years grinding, not really going out much, and not even enjoying the outside enough, just sitting at home and studying because that's what I was told to do and that's what I thought would lead to success in my life. Now, transition to uni, it's the same thing. You're told, having a high grade means, easy job out of uni. But guess what? Everyone's graduating with maxed out GPAs. What's left to differentiate us from the other hundreds of thousands of students when the GPAs are all in the same range? My biggest eye-opening experience was spending 3 strenuous months grinding lead codes and mock interviews in a boot camp, as I'm a software engineering major. I don't know how this goes for other students in the same major or different majors, but I spent 30 to 40 hours per week sometimes, like studying the algorithm design manual, doing my lead codes, doing mock interviews, all this because the boot camp in the past had plenty of success, like people getting Google offers, Atlassian, you name it. That's Australian based, by the way. But I spent all that time, no pay obviously, because you're just grinding to get the interview. And everyone was saying, it's an easy job, this, that, the third. And now it is application season, and it's been application season for a couple months, and I haven't received one interview. And in the whole bootcamp, only 3 people have actually gotten offers at actual companies, out of hundreds and hundreds of students. The truth is that grinding isn't the exact route to just like a job. Having a network of people you know, or being around people that are in already big companies and being in those spaces is going to make you much more likely to actually land something. Grinding isn't everything. And my point isn't to give up studying or anything, but to find a balance. You have to strike that balance because you have your whole life to throw away and grind. Especially when you're younger. The 9 to 5 life isn't kind. It's a lot of stress and grinding, and when you get to the point of being at a 9 to 5, it's another grind to meet deadlines. It's gonna be sprints, it's gonna be whatever it is based on your job. It's just variation based on your field. And with things like AI and new tools and stuff, I'm not even trying to be pessimistic, but you're just gonna find higher, more complex workloads on your back. And they will tell you that, you have AI on your side, just figure it out. And life is unpredictable, and we're not guaranteed time, unfortunately. So my point is, you have to put yourself out there and try to do other things while balancing your studies, because tomorrow is not promised to you. You have to go after those things that your heart yearns for, the things you want to share with the world, the things you want to teach and pass on to people. Make that positive impact you want to leave on the world. And unfortunately, the last decade of my life has shown me this. I was my happiest in year 11 when I was studying, but I grinded basketball to my heart's content. I spent time with friends. I tried to help people around me, tried to teach people around me. And I felt so much fulfillment from that. But now, transition to uni, it's been so miserable. Just been grinding, thinking that, having high GPAs this, having lead codes done means, I'm gonna get a Google interview. And all of this to realize that it's just leading to an endless cycle of grinding. And regardless of what you think, maybe through connections or whatever it is, there will be a point where I get the 9 to 5 and where you eventually get your 9 to 5. And it's just gonna be the same endless grind. The unfortunate thing is you think grinding more is a solution to escaping everything and being truly happy, but you're just digging yourself further down that hole. I can continue to put things off, saying I'll wait till I'm stable, I'll wait till I grind and get to X amount of income, I'll wait till this and that. But I don't know if I have tomorrow for that. And if I do end up losing my life in the next who knows when, and the only thing I've done my whole life is grind, then I'm gonna die with regrets because I've just sat there just grinding my life away without actually having done anything. That's why I think it's important that I'm talking personally for myself. Maybe y'all can relate, but I need to take the initiative to help people out, pass on the knowledge that I have, experience things to the fullest while still pursuing my career at a steady pace. Because otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to experience many things in my life if I'm gonna just continue to put myself down and put myself in this endless grind set, like the hustle mindset. And I'm sure people out there like y'all can probably relate to the same thing. And I hope you can also learn to strike a balance and enjoy and pursue things in life besides money that make the impact you desire. My advice is simply this. Please start that channel you want to start, sharing your art, cooking, baking, gaming, athletic journey, anything you want to do. Lead with the thing you love and spread the joy. Take those steps even in small ways, because just as your life isn't guaranteed to you tomorrow and there's a chance you might not be there tomorrow, there's always a chance that the small things you do make a massive impact on the world. And life is a domino effect if you really look at it. I don't know if you guys know about the Atomic Habits or whatever, sure, like whatever, hustle, blah blah blah, but same thing. Just continuously doing small things build up, and eventually those small actions could have great consequences. Whether that's to people around you, to the life you have, make you less miserable, like the small things. And you have to go after it, because you never know how much time you have. You can say that you're 20 or 15 or 16 or whatever. But even then, you never know, unexpected things happen, and you have to take advantage of the time that you have now. Your life could be gone in a flash while you wait for the perfect moment. So, please, take those steps now. And any of y'all out there who've been through what I'm going through right now, and you feel like you're in a more satisfied position in life and you feel fulfilled, or want to share your thoughts, please do so. And I'm sure everyone's experience isn't the same. I'm sure in the past people have grinded their butts off and gotten jobs, but this is just the reality of 2026, It's super competitive, lots of tech layoffs, generally just very crappy market for graduates, so that might be the case too, but I'd love to hear your opinions. I'm sure it would help many, so feel free to comment.